Hey, it's your boy B Webb and D Rock. You tuned into the Talk That
Sports Show.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. What it do? Let's go.
What's
Man.
up with it? What's up with y'all?
City champ, state champ. That's that guy Fox.
Yeah.
What's
going on?
No, man, everything good, man. How's everything out your way, man? Out there in Cali, man. Good sunshine.
Yeah, man, but we on lockdown out here, man. You still can't do nothing. So it's
I said nothing.
I mean, as far as like it's hard to, to get a gym it's hard to get a gym right now still. You can't really get the work in you need, but all you can do is play games. But sometimes it's more than that.
For real. Really gotta put that good fine tuning in.
Exactly, man. It's just the reps. You just need the repetition.
Yeah. Hey, but yeah, man, shoot, going through that, we just mentioned it, like the gyms is hard to, because of the COVID. You know what I mean? How are you able to sustain, or how are you moving through this whole little quarantine COVID thing going on?
Right now, man, you got to learn on the fly. You got to learn by playing games, and you got to be able to learn, and you got to be able to teach in an uncontrolled environment. You know what I mean? So in the game, I can't stop it and say, let's do this over and over. You got to learn right then and there and make the adjustments on the next play. So it's good and bad, but ain't nothing like the reps and getting shots up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's like something we had to do when we actually went out to the junior NBA. We didn't do no practice. We didn't do nothing, bro, actually. And then we had to learn on the fly, man, teach as we go, you know what I mean? But it shows what kind of coach you are at the end of the day when you pull stuff off like that, you know what I mean? Because it's all about moving your pieces and making things work in your way for y'all to win.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I say. Like when we play, man, we ain't got no plays, man. We just play. You know what I mean? Because the game is changing. It ain't about it. You ain't got no position. You know what I'm saying? There's 5 guys out there that can play. So you need to be able to play, drill, pass, shoot, create, and make decisions. So when you come on the court, don't think that you're going to run to this spot every time. You need to, be involved in the offense, make a play, do something. And that's what I teach my guys. Just don't run up and down the court because you're going to come out quick. And as far as like with defense, I just say, man, keep your man in front of you and contest. That's it. Because nowadays, everybody is Baron Davis now. You know what I mean? All these little dudes, for real. All these dudes is Baron Davis and Steph Curry. Everybody can dribble and everybody can shoot. But what else can you do? And stopping the guy, that's going to be hard to do. It's all going to come down to, decision making to stand out. The game has changed, man, and everybody is good.
Hey,
no, that's real fun.
Real talk. And you bringing that up, that topic and those conversations is conversations that you have with high level players. Those are college conversations. Those are NBA, you teaching them how to play. With those kids that you work with, bro, a little, you know what I mean? You got that lower level group and you keep them at such a high standard so young. How are you able to, teach that to those kids so young?
They don't got no other way, because at the end of the day, this is my goal is, as you get older, everybody complaining about cheating and they cheat, they playing down. My thing is to get my kids ready to play 17U in the 9th grade. If you can play 17U in the 9th grade, you can play varsity in the 9th grade. So as you get older, man, all that stuff doesn't matter, man. It's like, it's either you're going to play or you're not, right? So I'm going to coach you. I coach them like I coach high school kids, right? I'm not going to argue with you, none of that. If you're going to do it, you're going to do it. If you're not, you're going to come sit down. And that's what happens when you get to high school. Coach ain't going to mess with you. I'm not going to baby you. I'm not going to do none of that. It's either you're going to do what I'm telling you to do or you're not going to play, period. I don't care how good you are, because anybody can be beat. You know what I'm saying? If you that good, we'll just double you. So it's
like... Hey, man. So I see, like, the reason for us putting you on this show, too, is because we know you want upcoming AAU teams coming out there in Los Angeles, man. And what's the teams out there that, you having problems with right now and you got to get over that hump? Or what coach you like, I just can't beat this dude, man. God dang.
Oh, well, you know what? For a long time, man, it was RMG. We had problems with RMG for years. You know what I mean? We finally conquered RMG. And then Coach Rich Brown, Junior Hoops, he's a good coach, because he really.
Oh, yeah.
Not the coach.
That's my guy.
He really coached. You can't just show up and like we just gonna press and beat them. You're not gonna beat him like that. So he's tough. True. And he don't, he's tough. He's tough, but like right now, man, they got few teams, man. You got the Junior Hoops, they getting better, because they got the gym all week. So they in there all week.
Right.
But other than that, just on a team that's just as talented as my team, I gotta say D Walk.
Hey, I've been checking out D Walk, man. Hey, I'm proud of my boy, man.
Man, Walk be putting in that work, boy.
He's been doing his thing. I'm proud of him.
Yeah. We gotta holler at D Walk, man.
They tough. They tough over there. They got a lot better from the last time we played them. We played them, before the COVID and beat them, and then we played them after the COVID and they beat us pretty good, and they got a whole lot better. They got a lot of good kids over there. They athletic, they play fast, they can shoot.
He do a lot of training over there too in Inglewood, man. If y'all need some training, whatever, D Walk got it going on over there in Inglewood. I don't know the addresses.
Absolutely, that. And D Walk been my rival since forever. You already know that, Rock.
Yeah,
already know, bro.
They go way back. Man, we talking city, man. And speaking on that, man, we was just talking on your accolades, man. City champ, state champ, all that. Crenshaw High School, went on to play college. You know what I mean? He's like got a good bio on where you coming from. I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Does that make you a better coach if you played or not played? Having that game experience, does you think that make you a better coach?
It does. Okay. I say it does. That's how my coaching style is, because it's like when you losing, you don't want to. You're already losing. You don't need to pile it on. You know what I mean? When you lose, you learn how to let stuff go. You know what I mean? From being a player, you learn to adjust. And now that I'm a coach, I learn to let them adjust and go through stuff without saying stuff. I'm not gonna coach you through the whole thing. You need to learn on the fly, because as you get older in high school, man, coach, you walk in the gym, coach, he look at you, he don't like you. All right. So for one, he ain't gonna give you a chance to learn. So you have to learn by watching, and you need to learn. And that's my main thing. Learn by watching, learn on the fly. And that's just my style. From playing, when I was a player, I was cool, calm, and collected. I never panicked. And the same thing. When I coach, I never panic. I don't care how much we down by. I don't care how much, the crowd is cheering. I don't care who just got crossed or jellied. You know what I'm saying? Just stick to what we do. Stick to what we do. And I promise you, we're going to
stick to the script.
Hey, yeah. Hey, man, it was another thing, man. I was reading up on you, man. You got some write-ups in your college days, brother. They was on you kind of tough. Hey, they were saying it was one thing that they wrote about you, that you had quiet confidence. Like you play with so much quiet confidence. Like how does that translate, man? What do you think of that?
What that means is that, to me, I should have went to UCLA. I should have went to USC. I was that good, but I just didn't have the grades. You feel me? So
back your phone up.
Okay. Yeah. So I thought I was that good, right? So I'm in an environment, I'm playing against dudes. To me, that wasn't that good. That's playing in front of me. So, I just come in and practice and kill them and go on about my business. I didn't say nothing. I just let the work show. And that's the same thing I try to tell my kids, man. You don't got to be jumping in people's faces and clapping and all that. Just play your game. I like to use Tim Duncan. Nobody liked Tim Duncan, but Tim Duncan probably had one of the highest winning percentages of all time. So just be confident, man, and expect to be a winner. When you start celebrating and clapping and doing that stuff in people's faces, that means you're not used to winning. You know what I mean? I think when you whip their ass, just walk off the court.
Let me tell you something, man. I learned that when we played against y'all in the championship, bro. Yeah. That what you just said, I learned that day because I was talking at the free throw line with what's the boy from Pueblos?
Al Carter, yeah.
Al Carter. That was my boy. I'm at the free throw line talking to him because we was trying to get him to come to Fremont. I'm like, he was in y'all ass at that time too. I'm like, man, you should have came. He's like, man, it don't even matter, man. We're both here. Nigga, y'all came back and spanked our ass, man. I'm like, God damn, y'all end up winning the championship that year, man.
Yeah.
And you the one did it. I mean, excuse my language. You the one did it.
Yeah.
Getting that 3 up there on the key, boy.
Yeah.
All right. We was getting, what's name was killing. D-Walk was killing me. You know, he was buff. I was skinny. He was buff. You know what I'm saying? But we just stuck to what we did, man. You know what I mean?
Hey,
we
man,
stuck to it.
Real.
Yeah.
Real.
So
Real.
that's what I tell my kids.
Man.
And you know, kids now, they so emotional. You get scored on, you go down by 6, you got the crowd cheering, you know, the guy throwing the threes, he doing Carmelo, you know, the kids fall apart, man, but you got to keep playing. That's be the toughest thing. Like me, I don't call timeouts. I'm not going to call a timeout to stop that run. You got to play through that. You got to figure that out. You figure it out.
Yeah. That's one thing. You got to play through that, baby.
Yeah. I'm not finna bail you out. Nope.
Nope. For what? Give me something.
Yeah. But that's all it is, man. We just trying to get them ready for the 9th grade to play 17U. If you can't play 17U, 9th, 10th grade, man, 11th grade, it's gonna be ugly.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Hey, Fox, a question. So again, through those championships you won as a player and as a coach, which one has been the most meaningful to you?
Coach.
Which one? Which chip?
Probably the when we won the Aces Coca-Cola. That was tough.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We worked so hard to get to that point. You know what I mean? And we finally got there and we finished business. You know, a few times we got to the tip. Before that, we got to the tip and lost. And, you know, we finally got it done. And, you know, that was great.
Shout out
you
to
know,
Prince, man. That's my boy.
Yeah.
Prince. Shout out to Prince.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, he threw a hell of a tournament out there in Orange County, man. Coca-Cola Classic. I won the tournament a couple of times. Martin Luther King. I think I swept that whole little thing over there, Aces. But that's like where all the tournaments come from, though. Like some of the biggest tournaments be out there in Aces, out of Aces program.
Yeah.
But hey, that's a good win, though. Who y'all beat?
That time for that championship, we beat the San Francisco Rebels.
Hey, and they come with
coming through.
Hey, they be fighting, man.
Yeah, but we looking to go back to Dallas, man. We want that one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, Dallas.
We want that one. I ain't just saying it. We realistically can go down there and really win that one. You know what I mean? We got, because we bigger than everybody. And for us right now, everything is just conditioning and rhythm in gym time. So once we get the right
man. How your son, excuse me, not to cut you off, excuse me, I didn't want to cut you off, but how your son doing, man? I heard he out there spanking people, boy. What he out there doing right now?
He cool. I'm still got to get him back in shape. You know, he's not back where he was. You know,
okay.
He's good, but he's not where he should be. You know, and we working our way back into that.
Yeah.
You know, but he's another.
What's up? You know, I've been trying to recruit your son for years, man. You ain't let me get him. I wanted to, baby, man. He's like, man, let me. Your daddy wouldn't let. I was like, your dad ain't gonna let you come over here, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I want to be man. Involved. Yeah, Logan is good. You know what I mean? I
like Logan, man. And he's a good kid, man. That's the whole thing. That's gonna take him a long way. He's a real good kid, man.
Yeah, he just too Penny Hardaway-ish, like real smooth and cool.
Yeah, it's easy to it.
Yeah, hey, okay, let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question. What kid out there you can vouch for that's like that you done seen in your age group? What age group you at right now?
10U.
Okay, who hot right now as a kid? And you think we should go talk to their coach or talk to the player?
Woo. At 10 years old?
Yeah, who you playing?
A 10-year-old killer. I got a few on my team, but D-Walk got a few, man. He got Blake over there. Lil Blake is a monster. Yeah, D-Walk got about 3 himself. You got I would say go talk with Blake over there with D-Walk. And I got a couple on my team too, but but Blake and D Walk's son, they got a good feel for the game. They know how to play. Really,
Okay.
them two is really
because
good.
I'm asking you this because later on down the line, we gonna go back and talk, because right now we talking to the coaches, and we want to go back and start talking to the players after this. You know what I mean? If you got some players that you feel need to be on the show, we need to holler at them too, because everybody need to be seen right now. You know what I mean?
Oh well, look, we got Logan Fox, we got Bryce Bible, we got two big Bryces.
Okay.
I got Braden Curry. Braden Curry, he is like, man, he is really good. He's like, we call him like LeBron because he can do everything.
Okay.
He's physical, he can shoot it, and he loves to play D. And to me, he's probably our most slept on player, and actually might be our best player, to be honest with you.
No, I
most
know what you're
complete
talking
player.
about.
Yeah, he's like the glue. When he there, it's gonna be really hard to beat us when he plays. Because he does so much. He defends all positions. He rebounds. He does so much, and he makes the game easy for everybody. But Braden Curry probably our most slept on player. We got a Pierre. He nice. He like a playmaker. Pushing the pace, attacking the rim.
Okay.
Hey, on tournaments. So we going to these best tournaments. What tournament across the United States do you recommend? Like, hey man, this would be a dope tournament to go to in your age bracket for your kids, for that experience, that exposure. What do you see as a world-class one?
First of all, we got to be honest. How good is your team?
We going where you recommend? Hey, this is where the is at.
You got to leave Cali. I'm telling you, Texas, man. Like the whole next season, man, we doing Texas and Alabama because they got different kind of competition. All them kids is big and athletic, and that's good. Because out here you can kind of get away without running somebody. I'm faster than you, so I'm gonna blow by you. But all those kids is athletic and they big and they all can run fast and they all pressure. So it's a great dynamic because you got to coach. You got to coach against what the other coach is doing, and you got to coach your kids and come up with a scheme that they believe in that's going to help them win, and it's tough. You may be losing the whole game, but you may hang in there long enough to come and win by 3. So, it's tough, but you got to go to Dallas, man, Florida.
Yeah, come on down to Dallas, man. Come on down to Dallas, man.
Listen, I went down there. I understand that winning out here is cool, but it don't mean nothing, man, because there's a million teams in Dallas that's good.
Okay.
Okay. You can go to Vegas, though. Vegas is always good.
Who, Vegas?
Yeah, but if you out here in LA, Open Gym Premier, you got to check the tournament to see what teams is in. You always want to play when it's the good teams. You don't want to go beat up on the same teams, man.
That part. Hey, you playing the SGV tournament?
Oh,
you won that?
Yeah.
How's that?
That's nothing.
I can't believe you got in because SGV. Okay, what happened was, let me tell you, we went. They didn't know who we were, right?
Right.
We in there. We ended up winning the whole tournament. We ended up being Mazzoon, which was Shaq and them teams. So they was like the team that's supposed to win. So we ended up popping. Dog, they did not let us get back in a tournament ever since then, bro.
Yeah, hey. No, that's Webb. That shit is Webb. That shit is. Hey, they used to invite me all the time. Now they don't even invite me.
Yeah, they don't invite you, man. They don't like the black team. I not to say it like that. They don't. I mean, I'm a boycott them, bro. Like, cause it's not right, bro. Like at the end of the day, we played one tournament. I think what they try to say is we lost a game, right? And I didn't know we had another game. It was probably like a bullseye game. But we didn't know, you know what I'm saying? And we left. They called us like, y'all got another game. We were like, bro, we gone. And they probably think we fronted them out, but we really didn't know. Because at that time we was new, bro. We didn't know how the tournaments was going. You know what I'm saying? You get your 2 games. I think you get your 2 games, you out, and they're like, it's over. I'm going home, it's over. We lost. I didn't know I had a chance to get. I didn't know. I would have won and took another game, bro. You feel me? I ain't gonna turn them. You know what I mean? So I think they run them off, man. So I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt on that note, though. But I don't think they be inviting all the teams out there because I asked other teams and they say they don't invite them either.
Right. And another thing, what I do, man, I call a team, I call Junior Hoops, and I call like the other team, like, man, let's play this weekend. You know, since like we're the best team, let's play this weekend. You know, play this month. You know, stuff like that. Instead of playing the other teams, because like if you like when we go play Open Gym Premier, man, like most of the time they want us to play up. You know what I mean? They want us to play up, but when we play up, sometimes the team be a little too much. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but you just got to see, man. But I would say 360 is one of the top teams for sure. 360 to me is the one I see as the threat to us. 360. You know, everybody else.
Shout out to D-Walk. D-Walk, hey, man, what I can say that I'm out like on the outside looking in now, looking at everybody else since I'm not in the game anymore, it's like it's a lot of upcoming good programs coming up, as well as yours, D-Walk, Squad. Squad. Who else out there I've been seeing? The boy out there in IE, Dominators.
Yeah.
Ain't that what they call it? Determined.
Oh, Team Determined. Yeah, he's been cracking. Yeah.
And he cracking out. Yeah. So there's a lot of teams out there cracking, but and hey man, the field is open now, man. Somebody got to bring the crown home, bro. It's on you, Fox. I'm putting it in your hand, man. You a city boy, man. You out here grinding.
Hey, them big guy, I like his bigs. I like
see,
bro.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Hey, Rock, we're gonna be in shape when we go this time, man. We're gonna be ready, man. You know, I'm not
let's get it, man.
You know, I didn't have all my guys when we went, but we're gonna be 100% this time, man. I'm guaranteed, because man, we bigger than every team we play. 9 times out of 10, we the biggest team.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. You said something that I believe. You said, I don't know if you said it to Webb or you said it to somebody. I think you told Webb. You was like, hey, Webb, next time I come to Dallas, I'm winning this shit.
Hell yeah.
And you told Webb that, right? I think you told Webb that. And that's the same thing I told this dude.
Oh, yeah.
Junior one at the year before I did. I said, hey, man, I'm going to come back and win that shit, bro. He said, you think so? I said, I guarantee it, man. He was like, all right. When I won it, he texted me. He was like, hey, you said you was going to do it, bro. And so when you said that, I believe you, bro. So when you go to Dallas, man, look out for Hooper's Life, and they come out there. They want all the smoke. They want all the smoke.
We're going
so
all
when they come to Dallas, they want all the smoke, baby. Let's get it.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, bro. So look, NBA championship, man. Who you got taking for the NBA chip? Who you got getting that chip, bro?
Man, my heart is I'm a Laker kid. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, all day.
This is my heart. But what my eyes is telling me, man, them dudes over in Brooklyn.
Okay. I want to see, are y'all believing that on paper? Are y'all rolling with that? It looked good on paper. Are y'all rolling with that in Brooklyn?
Hey, you ain't got no defense for Harden. For one, you ain't got nothing for Harden, let alone Kyrie. And then you got KD. I don't see it. You're not gonna score enough points to beat.
Okay, are you gonna get a healthy KD?
KD gonna be ready.
This nigga is accident prone, bro. He's like Mr. Glass from Unbreakable.
And then, hey, that's the same thing with AD. I think AD tore his Achilles. That's what I think. And they don't want to tell nobody. You know, he don't want to add a surgery. That's just what I believe.
Damn. If that's so, man, that's gonna
bad
be
business.
But hey, man, James Harden in Brooklyn, man, you can't stop it. And he's not even trying to score. So I don't see nobody beating Brooklyn. I don't care what kind of defense you try to do. You can't do nothing with them, man.
Okay, what sleeper team you got?
Sleeper team? Man. You got to go with Phoenix because of Chris Paul.
Okay, I like that. Yeah, I like that. That's a good one. That's a good one.
You know, everywhere Chris Paul go, they got a 10.
Yeah, hey, he's a real floor general though, man. That boy know how to make a team move. He know how to put people in places, and he know how to get people in the right spots. That's the main thing, getting everybody in the right spots so they could shine.
You're a good facilitator.
Right.
I mean,
Right. But in the end, he just, it's a cold game because in the deep in the playoffs, man, it comes down to athleticism. He just ain't athletic enough for these guards, man.
Hey.
The pick and roll is nice, but when you got to guard them dudes, man, it's tough, man.
Yeah, that is.
These ain't like they used to be.
No.
Oh. Hey, Fox, who you got for NBA MVP?
The same guy I had the last 10 years, LeBron James, man.
I don't know, man. They getting kind of fickle with him right now, man.
That's because he's too good. If they keep it real, he's the MVP. He's been to the finals 10 straight years. And each of those years, he should have been there.
Yeah. Hey, that's real, though, man.
10 years?
Like how many MVPs he had? Like 3, 4?
4. He only got 4.
Oh, that's sad.
I don't even care about him winning, but just getting there every year, man. That's a lot.
Yeah.
And they want to keep.
Fox.
Huh?
All right. So who you got in the March Madness, baby? Who your team? March Madness.
I'm
taking it off.
I got the Aztecs, but if the Aztecs don't win, I like Illinois or Michigan.
Illinois or Michigan, huh?
Illinois they got that big African.
Oh, he batting. No. No.
He's 7 feet. He's 7 feet, 285.
Who got that?
Illinois.
Oh, I heard Illinois is not. Hey, man, I'm rolling with Michigan, man. My pick is Michigan.
I like Michigan. I've always been a Michigan fan. So if the Aztecs don't win, I got Illinois or Michigan.
Yeah, I'm going with Gonzaga, brother.
Oh, man, they finna get popped.
Man, we gonna see.
They play up there in Washington. You know what I'm saying? They played in that conference, man.
Yeah. Well, hey, man. Hey, it's all fun and games.
That conference is terrible. All
right.
Hey, but they go out there and play some top, national teams, though, and they go catch some phase in some tournaments. But they couldn't do it probably this year because of COVID.
Yeah, a lot of
they got a good system. They recruit great system guys that's good for the system. You know what I mean? You get one All-American, and then you get a bunch of guys, system guys that play D and rebound and can shoot. You know what I'm saying? And that's how he make it work. Because the guys the guys that he recruit around the All-American, them guys, they not big scorers, but they smart in the head, can screen and shit. That's how they win, man. And that's how they lose, because they don't be athletic enough, man. That's what it comes down to, athleticism, man. You got to be athletic, man, to really win. So,
yeah.
Hey, that's what you're rolling with. So smarts ain't got nothing. So you can take athleticism over smarts all day.
Man, all day, man. Because eventually we gonna run around you, man. We gonna run around you, or we gonna jump over you. One of the
two. Hey, you can teach that other stuff, right?
Hey, I'm telling you, I can't teach you to run and jump. I can't teach you that.
Hey, man.
Hey, man, it's good talking to you today, Fox, man. It's a beautiful day out there in California. I'm out here in Las Vegas, Webb out there in Dallas. And hey, man, we gonna come back for you guys, man. We ain't putting our sneakers up, man. So next year, man, look forward. We'll be back on the market. We come to get it, man. We gotta come back,
hey,
man.
Look for what?
Hey, man. Hey, look, Fox. Hey, bro. Hey, before we get out of here, man, let everybody know where they can find you at, where they can tap in, man. Go and let them know.
All right, it's Hoop is Life Basketball on Instagram. That's the main one. But also, man, let me give a shout out to the City Ballers, man. Let me tell everybody the story on how Hoop is Life really got on. I was doing the tournament, man, at AIM, and I had my nephew team, 12U. I had 5 players. And then on Sunday, one, he couldn't make it. The other one had to go to church. His dad was a reverend. So I hopped on the horn. I called my boy RJ. RJ called Webb. Webb came up there with Caleb and Jacob. So I hear Webb like, man, I'm like, you sure this is it? I'm like, is this it? I'm like, you ain't got no bigger players like that? He's like, oh, man, don't worry. So we started playing, and that's how I learned who Caleb was, man. I fell in love with Caleb. I fell in love with Caleb at the jump ball. You know what I'm saying? And from then, because the Webb brought me Caleb, Jay, and Jacob, it uplifted Hooper's life to another level by letting Caleb and them guys do their thing. And, that's how we got started. And like I always say, I'm forever indebted to Webb because, without that, it wouldn't be no Hooper's life. Who knows what happened if I didn't have the players. And then I always tell my nigga Webb, if I make it, you gonna make it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And ever since then, we've been rocking. So I always got love with, for the City Ballers and Webb and D-Rock. And, if you want to come out next year and get smacked by us, it's cool. It's all love.
Hey, bro. Hey, real shit. Look at this.
Right, yeah. See? Yep, there it is.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, 2017. That's what's up, man.
It's 16, man.
Let's go.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
So, hey, man, it's always love, man. We appreciate you, man. Hey.
Yes, sir.
Love you, Bob.
Hey, yo, so, man, we're going to get up out of here. It's your boy, B Webb, D-Rock. Hey, man, we thank Fox for being out of here. You tuned into the Talk That. Shh. Hey, man, we out of here, yo. Appreciate it.
Like,
all right, Bob.
like.
Right.